Your Gmail controls your YouTube, your banking, your social media, and even password resets. If a hacker gets access to your Gmail account, your digital life is gone. Welcome back to Infotrix. Today I will show you the real security steps that actually work. Follow this video till the end because missing one step could leave your account exposed. Turn on two-step verification. This is non-negotiable because this alone blocks 99% of hacking attempts. So, enabling these options, first ensure that you are logged into your Google account. Then follow this step with me and you can see the profile icon in the right side corner. Click on it. Then click on manage your Google accounts. And in the left side, you find these options security and sign in options. Click here. And then scroll down, then you can find the two-step verification is here. Click on it. Then ask for you a password. Type your password here and click next. Then you can see two-step verification turn on. Click here. Your two-step verification is on now, but your recovery phone number by default, and this is very harmful and this is very dangerous to add a two-step verification on your phone by text. This is more dangerous for any users. Don't use your phone number for a two-step verification. Why it is dangerous and how to fix this problem, I will show you this method in the end of my video. So if you want to know, I will describe in the end of the video. Keep watching. For now, I skip these steps and leave it as by default. Let's begin. Use a strong password in the right way because your password is the first line of defense of your Google account. And most of the people do it wrong. They use their password as their name, phone numbers, or according to their birthdays. And some kinds of people use their password as random numbers. Don't use it because this kind of password are most vulnerable. It is very easy to crack your Google account for any hackers. So don't use this. For the safest and secure password, Google recommends that use at least 14 to 16 characters, and characters will be uppercase and lowercase or both. Use the numbers and symbols combination with your passwords. And they also recommended that never use password from any other website. Here, I will provide an example to use a password in the right way. First, in your password, you can use a word, then you have to use some symbols here, then use some numbers. Finally, you can add some phrases here. If you use this kind of password, it's very secure and safest for your Google accounts. It is very hard to predict this kind of password for any kinds of hackers. Check and remove suspicious devices. Hackers often stay logged in silently. So, remove all unknown devices and sign out from all devices if needed. After that, change password immediately. For that, go to your Google accounts and click on the icon. Here, manage your Google accounts. And left side, security and sign in options. And then scroll down, you can find the manage devices. Your devices are all listed here. You can see all connected devices are show up here. And click on the manage all devices. And you can see the all login devices are shown here. So you have to sign out from all devices. Those are suspicious and unknown for you. Here you can see one Android device are connected with these accounts. And this is my computer. There are no other devices now connected. So click here to sign out this session. Click here and you can find the sign out option. Click here for sign out. Sign out all the devices which are unknown to you and suspicious to you. After that, change your password immediately. That's it. review third-party app access. Fake apps are a common backdoor for hackers. So you have to remove apps you don't recognize. Remove all apps you no longer use. Especially remove all productivity or email tools from the listed. So let's begin. Go to your Google account, click your profile icon, then click on manage your Google accounts. On the left side, you find security and sign-in options. Click here. Then scroll down and you can find all third-party connection apps are listed here. Here, the list of your all third-party connected apps, and remove all those apps which are not usable for you. That's it. Now your account is protected from hackers' backdoor. Protect against phishing emails. Most Gmail hacks happen because of phishing, not the technical attacks. So you have to alert for any kinds of phishing mails in your Gmail account. You have to check all the mails in your inbox that these mails are phishing or not. How you can address your mail is phishing or not. Here is the instruction to address the mail is phishing or not. Never click an unknown links. When you find out that a mail comes from an unknown link, so don't click on these links. And never download unknown attachments. If you notice that anyone mails have some attachments, don't download these files in your computer. This is very dangerous for you. And check your email where you ask for your password. So Google will never ask for your password via email. Always you have to check the sender email address and URL spelling, because many hackers make a fake page like Google and send you phishing mail and ask for your password. They can create a page like Gmail or something else, but they cannot make their email address as the same as Google. You have to check sender email address first. You have to check also their URL spelling, because sender email address is sometimes matched, but URL spelling will be no, because it is very hard to matching the URL address. And finally, you have noticed all your urgent and threatening messages, and you have to open this message and read it carefully and make the step. Here you can see this is my Gmail inbox. Here you can see all the messages are showing here, and here is a message. You can see the title is security alert. So this is the most important for security your accounts, to check this type of mails so that your security alerts will be continued. You know what's the harmful things are going on to your account, because any kind of big changes, Google always send you an alert message via a mail. So if you notice this, click on it, and here you can see the check activity options, and click on the check activity for checking the what happens on to your account. So click the check activity. If you notice that this is harmful for you and this is not necessary and it is not made to you, so you have to click here no secure account, this option. When you click these options, you ask for your password and immediately change it. And if you made these changes, so you can click this option, yes, it was me. That's it. Already we have turned on our two-step verification with our default phone number, and we already know that this is very harmful and very dangerous for your Google security. So we will use a best secured method for our two-step verification. Let's begin. For enable this two-step verification, you already know that. Click on your profile icon and manage your Google accounts, and left side security and sign-in options. And then click on the two-step verification. Then you ask for a password and give your password here and click next. Then you can see here some options for your two-step verifications. Here you can see the authenticator options. So this is the best options for your two-step verification. We will use the best options for our Google account. Enable this option, you have to do some steps. That first click on it, and you can see here set as authenticator, and you can see a QR code here. And now you have to go to your Android phone, install application. So let's move to our Android phone. Go to your Play Store and search for the apps Google Auth or Google Authenticator. Then you can find these apps, Google Authenticator. You have to click install button here. It will be automatically download and install. And then open these apps. Click next. And again next and next. After opening, you have to click start a QR code options. Scan your code from your Google account. And then you can see on your Android apps the code number for your authenticator options. Keep this code in writing on some papers. Don't store it on cloud. When you give this code on here, then Google Authenticator verification options is enabled. Now the Authenticator apps is your two-step verification option. Enable Advanced Protection Program. This is Google's highest security level, best for creators, journalists, business owners, and high-risk users. Enable this option, follow this step. First, log into your Google accounts and get a new tab. Search here for Google Advanced Protection Program and click enter. And you can find this Google page lands.google.com and click here. Get started, and then you ask for a password, so give your password here and click next. And the Google Advanced Protection Program interface is here, and in the bottom you can see enable Google Advanced Protection. Click here. Now you have enrolled the Google Advanced Protection Program and click here save, and that's it. Now your Google accounts have a extra protection layer of Google Advanced Protection. If hackers change your recovery information, you lose access forever. So follow these instructions for your final protection. Lockdown recovery options. You have to follow this instruction for your final shield that protect your Google accounts. You have to remove old or share contacts, update your recovery mail, update your phone number, and check recovery information every 3 to 6 months. If you will do this, your Google accounts will be secured and protected and safe from any kinds of hackers. If you follow all these steps, your Gmail becomes extremely hard to hack. If this video helped you, like and subscribe to Infotrix. And in the comment section, please write a comment. Your Gmail is secure. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.